So, welcome back for another week on the Vento. Yeah, so last week, brakes, suspension, wheels, front end, all more or less finished up. So I am on to interior. First job, hi! First job is in here. There's one or two, oh yeah, like, where is my lamp going? There. So, on down here, you can see right about here, wires are a little bit bare and stuff. So, rather than trying to fix what's there, I went over to scrap car I have and got pigtails. So I'll be able to pin them out, join them in, then start actually getting the dash in. So yeah, let's get stuck in. Oh, I'm not looking forward to dash. Right, so these are the two, how would you put it? These are the two wires that have been joined into the fuse box. Not really happy with them. Here, they'd be fine if you just put some conduit over them. They have been soldered, so there would be good connection, but just I'd rather be a bit tidier, especially when they're lives. Well, one of the live anyway. I had a quick look there in the fuse box, so the wires I need are these two here, so might as well keep them the same colors. So these are spare pigtails I have, so what I'm going to do is remove these two out and then I can splice these in to the loom. Now I don't have trim tools, or sorry, what do you call them, connection tools, connection pin tools. Here I have them at work, alright, but anyway, the way these work is fairly simple. There's two little tabs either side of the connection, and basically you want to slide in a pin, basically push in the tab so you can pull the connection out. So let's see how awkward this is going to be with a pick. So have a look. Yeah, so and there's one either side, so by right I should need two picks, but hey. Aha. So pins in and there she comes. Simple as that. Yeah, so they're quite simple really. Two little, probably I'm shaking that a lot, but yeah. You see those little tabs that stick out? Basically you push them in so it'll slide out into that connector, and before you put them back in, just you pick underneath them and flick them back out. So when you do push them into the connector, they are ready to go, and they'll flick out. You should hear a click, and they're permanent. They won't come back out again. Regarding joining these in, everybody has a different way of doing things. Some are solder, like the ones we're taking out. Ideally solder them, but actually rather than using insulating tape, use shrink wrap. You could do that too, but I don't have a soldering iron. Again, it's in work and I'd like to get this done today, so I am using these crimp connectors. So I'll crimp them, then heat them. So I find them quite effective outside and inside, so we'll use these. They normally keep corrosion out once you heat them up. And that is one ready to go. Simple as that. There is another wire here that I'm not particularly happy with either. It's one of the main powers coming down here. It's joined into a wire that's quite different in diameter, so we'll change that out to a heavier wire, and that should be it. I can put this back up then. But yeah, I won't record that, but yeah, you get the idea. interior done. Looking much better. I didn't put the headlight switch in because it is over there and I split it. Doesn't feel great. And it looks like the switch is actually worn inside. I'm nearly sure I put it on somewhere else. Radio's yet to go in. I don't have one. And what else? Yeah, I need a hoover up down there. All that kind of lovely Volkswagen loom insulation. I stupidly opened the sunroof with the Allen key. No, it won't close. So when I go to close it, it's like sitting up on that side and coming down on this side. So that's another ordeal. But yeah, I'm quite happy in here now. It's a job I was dreading is now more or less done. On the icon, it's like air pressure and just staying there for a while. That's really it. I don't know what else to say. Not sure where I left off, but anyway, I think it was just when I was finished with the interior. I since feels a bit to tidy up in here. So a wee hole here for a switch or a light or something like that. So I have new one there to go into it. Along with the small one as well. But next up was the headlight switch. Now the headlight switch wasn't. So the problem is it was working, but the transition from say lights off to parking lights, it didn't feel right. It was very kind of sloppy. So I don't have another one of these switches. What I do have is later time. It doesn't have the kind of built-in curl around. So plan is to, well, I started already. I found the problem. Strip out the, so this is the Vento one, to fix it with the new one. Now, see, what's the best way of showing you? It's kind of hard to show you, but in here, say, you can feel it clicking there, right? And it's controlled by this here twists and goes, has a spring, say, that comes out of that little T-piece in here, sits into this groove. And it's supposed to have plastic on the end of the spring, and well, this plastic is worn through and broken. So plan is to pull it out of the other one and swap it over, because it's in the housing. I have to, yeah, it won't come out anyway. Oh. So let me see, get up. Bad boy out somewhere. That one out. That's what it should look like, and that's what the broken ones are. So swap this into our old switch, possibly with a bit of grease. Wow, yes. Right, see if it works. Oh, much better. and they're working. Some of them. Obviously not working for some reason. Back in the shed, but gonna end up cutting this video short because I have a polo outside for work. Little polo red van. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up this week on the Vento. There's not much more to speak about. A few bits landed first. Tank straps to replace the one that snapped as well. Radio landed, kind of very basic looking, but it's got Bluetooth, good reviews. Found these as well. We got them years ago or somewhere. So US ones, they clean them up. That's really it for this week. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Cheers, boys. Partying. She's going outside.